Hey everybody, welcome to Seven Greens Homestead. My name is Keisha, and this is my little humble desert garden that I'm growing in Southern California. You guys, look at this sunflower just popped up. And I wanted to show you all these watermelons that I have. These just popped up in the last week. They started growing. That one popped up this last week, and this one's only been growing for about a week. They grow so fast once they get started. But anyways, I just wanted to get you guys caught up on what's going on in my garden here and show you all the melons and watermelons that I have growing. And I have a few other surprises in the backyard that I want to show you and get you guys caught up on. And look at this lettuce, so pretty. It's the only one that came up in this bed. That's why I planted the seedlings that I planted. This basil that I bought at the store, I'm going to put that down in this garden bed over here. But look at all these radishes. This is where I'm going to put that basil plant. But look at these radishes. They're growing so well. Look at that. Check this one out. Look at that. They're huge. Look at these. Look at that. These are really big too. So, anyways. Oh, and then I was showing you this little pea. Only one that popped up right here. That's why I planted those other ones inside, and I'm going to be putting them out here soon too. So I wanted to take you around in the backyard. I guess we'll go this way so you can see the full effect of my jungle back here. It's a mess, you guys. It's a huge jungle. Look at Sonny, my garden buddy. He always is here, always ready to accompany me in this garden, huh, kitty? But anyways, I wanted to show you guys some things that I discovered. First of all, I thought these were weeds, but these are actually some borage seeds that came off of my borage plant over here. And so now I got borage growing up everywhere here. And then also, some of my tomatoes and my raspberries are doing good over here. But also, I wanted to show you guys that I have my first eggplant growing. There we go. And there's other ones on there. I don't know if they'll actually mature or have time to mature before it starts to get really cold. We had winds, high winds, a couple of days ago, and it blew this tomato plant over that has tomatoes on it. And it blew my chair over there. So, and then just some other things that I want to show you. I guess I'll go over here first. So over here, my prairie fire tomatoes are starting to take off again and grow. You can see I have some green ones in there. And then look at, I discovered this black tomato. That is a midnight snack tomato. So I have a volunteer growing up through here somewhere for that midnight snack, which is okay by me because midnight snack is one of my top 5 list of cherry tomatoes that I like. But let me walk you guys through here so you can see how lush this garden is. And we keep cutting back this grass and it keeps growing crazy. All of my hollyhocks, these are all coming out soon. I have tomatoes growing over here. Those are Thorburns terracotta. Hopefully they'll reach maturity. Look at this. I can't even walk through here. Look at how much growth. And that zinnia at the end down there to the left is just so pretty. But I can't even walk through here. I have so many tomatoes growing. Well, the plants are taking off. And some of them I've seen. They have fruit on them. Now, whether that fruit has enough time to mature or not is the question. So, look at this. It's just a wall of tomatoes. Down on the ground here. And then up the trellis. And then look at this, you guys. That is a cuckoozy gourd. And from what I can see, that's the only one that's on there growing. And I'm amazed that it did grow. It took a long time for it to grow, but it's growing. So, and this other tomato plants are doing pretty good. And then I need to harvest these. These are my roselle or sorrel, hibiscus, and there's a lot of them, as you can see. There's a lot of them, and they need to be harvested already. So I'm gonna get to doing that. Look at my carrots. Now they were doing bad, and then they started going to seed and flowering. But all the ones that flowered. So I'm thinking these might be some new ones growing up in there. My peach tree. If you can remember, I went on ahead and cut it. Those are the branches for it over there. I cut it down. But look at these pomegranates. Look how big these are. I mean, they're huge. These are ready to be harvested as well. So I am gonna get these harvested soon. I usually wait until around this time to do it. But look at all of those. So I'm excited to get those taken down. More pomegranates up over here on this side of the tree. So that's exciting. And then this is that zinnia that I was talking about on the other side. So pretty, so tall. You guys, these grasshoppers are bad. And they're just attacking everything. So I noticed I have some pumpkins and stuff, little tiny ones. But I need to get more tomatoes, which is cool. I don't mind getting some more tomatoes. But look at all of this growth of this tomato. All spilling out on the ground and everything. Look at my jungle cat sitting over there. He's so adorable. He just blends in with that dead peach branch. But I wanted to bring you over here also so I can show you. I turned the water off because we have a leak, so that's why I shut it off, so we can put new batteries and I can get it all fixed up. Hopefully get it fixed up so I can get it turned back on and stuff, because I still have some things growing. Let me go over here so I can show you something I just noticed. I think that's a watermelon. This is a watermelon, but this is the flower and leaves to spaghetti squash. So the watermelon is growing, the vine is growing right under. Look, there was a female one there. Spaghetti squash. So, I don't know. I think I'm not going to have enough time for the spaghetti squash to really do anything. Now that it wants to try and grow. I planted it a long time ago. And it started growing and then it just stopped. And now all of a sudden it's starting again. So, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time for it to really do anything. I got more tomatoes down here. But just to give you a scan of everything back here, it's all overgrown. It's just all overgrown. But that's okay, because slowly I'm working on getting it back under control. I need to get it back under control because I got so many things that I need to do back here to get this shut down and ready for the winter, ready for it to sit through winter, and that way it'll be ready for me to plant in spring. Oh, you guys, look at this. I think that is praying mantis egg sac right there. I'm happy for that. I'm not even gonna bother it. I'm gonna leave it, but I am gonna harvest all these seeds, these seed pods off of here, and then that way I can share them with anybody who wants mimosa seeds. So look at them, always close by. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys just that there's stuff growing. I have tomatoes still popping up. Now, as to whether they'll be ready or not, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a watermelon hanging. Let's see if I can get you in there so you can see it. There it is. That's a watermelon hanging. I doubt it's gonna have enough time to get to maturity. But there's some tomatoes on this plant, and these are tomatoes I have not tried yet. So I'm really anxious to see if they'll finish up enough for me to be able to taste them. I'll give you one last look at my apple trees, my figs, and these Kiwano melons that are growing up amongst these branches here. I've got some hanging down here too, along with melons, some cantaloupe that are hanging around here too. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how things is looking. My volunteer ground cherry, all the ground cherries has fallen off, so I'll be collecting those and sifting through them to find the ones that are really good. Look at Tiger. I don't know where he came from. He just came out of nowhere. Look at that baby. But oh yeah, and my moringa has a little leaf canopy on it for when I harvested all those off that time. All of these corn stalks here I saved so that I can put them together and make a design, a decoration for Halloween. So I need to get these all done, and I might show you how I put those together. I don't know, depends on how the first ones turn out. But I think that's about it, you guys. If I find any other new stuff, I'll include that in the next video when I show you what I harvested out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed this little tour of what my jungle looks like right now, and some of the things that are growing in it still. And I will see you in the next video. If you haven't already clicked subscribe, please do that. click like on the video and share it. And as always, God bless.